Hi crafty friends, this is Nanner BaNanner signing on to do some retro recipe card flips. I came across these at the Goodwill in one of the goodie bags and was able to get quite a few, and I thought I'd like to use them in my recipe journals. So there's a recipe card on the front and on the back, and flip it open. You could still make the two recipes, and then I added a piece of scrapbook paper that looks like ledger, so you have a journaling spot. And this could get paper clipped into the journal or in a pocket, however you want to use it. Or if you don't want it for a journaling spot, you could always make it a tuck too. But I thought we'd start out by looking at the ones that I already have made, and then we would make some together. I love this one. And the green jello is fun. And I like these two. Those are so cute. All right. So let's get started. Yeah, you don't want to sleep on those Goodwill grab bags. They have got some really cute items. So the first thing I did on these is decide what material I thought would look the best with them, and I went ahead and cut it out to go across the top. So we will do those real quick. I'm glued on. I want to thank everybody for stopping by and watching my video. I feel like I'm the little channel that could not, I don't have a lot of subscribers yet, so if you stop by and you like what you see and you think it's something that you'd like to keep following or watching, please subscribe and hit the bell and like the video and leave a comment. All that really helps my channel grow, and it puts it out there for others to see that maybe otherwise wouldn't. I always, I'm also on Instagram, and I always post reels showing that I've got a new video up, but there's people that don't follow me on Instagram, and it'd be really cool if they could find my videos just on their YouTube homepage. That would be awesome. I love watching everybody else's videos and getting inspiration that way, and I hope that I'm able to do the same thing for someone else. It's Friday here where I'm at, going into the weekend. Do you guys have any big weekend plans? I plan on meeting a friend for coffee and catch up. She's back in town after being away for about a year, so that'll be fun tomorrow. Looking forward to that. And then I'll probably come home and work on these recipe journals, which will also be fun. I figure I will do maybe 2 or 3 more videos in this recipe journal series of making ephemera, and then one where we make the actual, what I call a monthly journal, and maybe one where we actually decorate it together, make the focal point for the cover, that sort of thing. Okay, let's see here, which ric-rac is the next step. Let's see which one looks the best on these. Here's a green. Would the red look better on that one maybe? Let's see. Ooh, I like the red. Okay, let's do the red on that one. There's that. And I think we'll do the yellow on this one, and maybe green green on this since there's a strawberry right there in front with the green. That might look really cute. I keep forgetting when I post my journals to put hashtag no ric-rac left behind. Carrie at the Paper Monkey told me that that's a hashtag. I keep forgetting to put that in my description, so I'm going to try and remember to do that with this video, because I don't know what it is about ric-rac. It just screams retro for some reason to me. Yeah, I'm hoping to get up early enough tomorrow to go to San Souci again. Their Saturdays, they've always are good days to go there. They put out a lot of stuff, and sort of one of my favorite things to do. Get up, go grab a cup of coffee, and go walk around there. Then come back, probably do a little housework, and meet my friend for lunch. Okay, so the next step is to add these cute little doily embellishments. Let's get those on. There. Again, I'm just using the PVA glue to do all of this. Fabri-Tac would certainly be appropriate too, since we're using textiles. All right, and now we're going to flip these over and put our little piece of scrapbook ledger paper on. I did go ahead and round the corners since these have rounded centers. I thought that just sort of matched. Sunday I might come on and show you all the embellishments I have made so far. Because there will be some that I make that I probably won't do tutorials for because they're pretty self-explanatory, unless someone watches the video and asks to see a tutorial on how to make it. You guys, my daughter was so sweet. First of all, she texted me when I was at work and asked if I could go have lunch, and work got busy, so I didn't get to have lunch. But then she came over that evening. She's like, I got a surprise for you. I think you're really going to like it. And it was where she had gone to a thrift store, one I'm not familiar with, and bought me stuff she thought I could use in my junk journaling. And I should have done a show and tell on that, but I didn't. And it was so awesome. She got me some old postcards and an old Raggedy Ann book, some American Girl paper dolls, some scrapbook paper, some vintage circus material that is really cute. Just all kinds of stuff. I was so excited, but I've already fed it into my craft room storage. All right, I think that's everything. So let's take a look at these. Pretty quick and easy tutorial, as you can see, but aren't they cute? All right, so if you had a blast, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss any more of my junk journal adventures. Thanks for stopping by. This is Nanner BaNanner signing off. Until next time, keep it cute, keep it crafty, and keep making something out of nothing. Bye.